What's up guys, Hillary Alex here. If you are new, if you are returning, thank you so much for watching. Today's video we're going to be doing this Kylie Jenner inspired makeup. I'm sure you saw it in the thumbnail, but I will also insert her photo right here so you guys can see what I'm trying to achieve. I saw this on Instagram a while back when she created this look and I absolutely fell in love. So I've been wanting to recreate it for a while and I finally did. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and show you how I got this Kylie Jenner look. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a bit and I look a little insane right now because my face is so pale. But I did a little bit of a darker brow today for this look because in the picture her brows are really filled in, really full, and it looks like they used kind of like a dip brow product. So I went ahead and lined my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I went in with the Anastasia Dip Brow and I filled them in and brushed them out very, very lightly. So we're gonna start with the eyes. For her eye look, I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see if we can kind of create the same look. Okay, so in her birthday look, it looks as if she has like a really burnt orange buffed into the crease. And then on the lid, they used Born to Sparkle by Kylie Jenner. This is like her liquid glitters that they have. And when I saw the picture, I tapped on it, I saw that they used this on her eyes, so I picked up this, but as far as everything else behind the eye, I believe it was one of her palettes, so we're just gonna go for it. And to start, I'm just gonna start buffing in that light brown color, and from my Crown palette, I'm just gonna take this shade over here, and I'm just gonna sweep that into the crease using the Morphe M505 brush. When you're buffing this color in, drag it out all the way to the tail of your brow because you can see in the picture that she has a really defined cut from the end of her eye going to the tail of her eyebrow. And in the picture you can see that her brown color meets her contour on her nose. So also sweep that really far in to the inner corner to meet your contour. Okay, next I'm just gonna go into my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and I'm gonna take the color Burnt Orange and I'm just gonna sweep that right over the same shade just to give it more definition. This is the Morphe M506 and I'm going to go into my palette by Alamar and I'm going to take this light orange color and just kind of diffuse it out on the outer corner and then bring it in. Okay, I know we look insane, but I'm gonna go in with this glitter on the lid of my eye, just packing it on from the inner to about halfway, because it looks like hers kind of diffuses out towards the end. And then after, I'm gonna go in with a makeup wipe and really clean up the edges and give it that sharp look that she's got going on. And then I'm gonna attempt to take the glitter with these little samples from Ulta. I picked these up when I was there. This look was created by Ardell, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, and I saw in his video that he was using one of these to pack the color in, so it's working really well. So once I put the glitter down on both eyes, I'm just going to go back in with the Morphe M506 brush and I'm just going to buff out the end and then take it into the crease. Okay, so Just FYI, this glitter works really well from Kylie Jenner, but it does dry down really quickly, so you have little to no playroom once you apply it. So I would just go in one eye at a time. And now I'm just going to take this makeup wipe, wrap it around my finger, and just clean out the fallout underneath. And then I'm going to really take a sharp edge. For the eyes, I'm gonna just apply some falsies. I did get the Ardell Faux Mink, and these are the 811s. They looked pretty similar to what she has in the picture. They're just really curled in her picture. I think these will work really well, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply these off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish up the rest of the look. Okay, now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and I am still using the NARS Radiance Primer. I think those lashes look so good. I normally don't get this style, but I usually get the Demi Wispies, but I really like these. They're a little bit more dramatic than the Wispies. I feel like they're longer and a little bit more full. Okay, for foundation, I'm still loving the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation. Battery's gonna die. My battery just died, and I don't know if it's in the same position, but whatever. So we're gonna take the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation, and I'm just gonna mix Desert Beige and Cream Beige and just see what we're working with. My tan is kind of coming off, so I'm probably gonna have to blend it down a little bit, but whatever. My face too has been breaking out, and I never ever break out. I don't know what's going on with me. I have like really bad hyperpigmentation and like dark circles under my eyes, which normally I have the dark circles, but I feel like they're just extra prominent lately, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not starting my period, I don't know. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and press that into the skin. Okay, just to get around my eyebrows a little bit more precisely, I'm just gonna go in with my IT Cosmetics brush. This is the 77, I can't read it, it's coming off, something complexion brush. It works really well. So I'm just gonna be careful not to ruin my eyebrows. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and conceal all the areas that normally get concealed, and blend that in. Okay, now that we've concealed, we're gonna set, and I'm just gonna go in with my other beauty blender, and I've been loving this to set my face. This is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and it's just so good at setting and brightening at the same time. And the Kardashians love like that under eye highlighted look, so I'm gonna set it a little bit drastically, but I'm gonna wipe it off like right away. Really just sharpen up the edges. Okay, and since my skin is super dry, I never let it bake for too long. I literally put it on and brush it off right away. I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and brushing off all the excess powder. Now we're gonna go in and bronze, and I'm gonna go in with a cream bronzer first, and then I'm gonna set that with a powdered contour. I really like the way that that's been looking lately. And I'm using the Chanel Soleil Day Tan, whatever it is. I talk about it in my favorites video. I will link it up here. It was a little bit pricey, but honestly, so worth it. Like, I love this. I use it every single day. In the picture, it looks like she's contoured on her cheeks, but it looks like it's only coming down to about here and it's blending in, just really carving out the cheekbones and then coming up to the forehead and the nose. Defined features, so I'm just going to take that cream bronzer and carve out my jawline as well, very lightly, and then go in and blend that out again. Okay, since her nose is really contoured in this photo, I'm going to go in and do the same thing, just contouring with the cream bronzer, and then I'll set it with the powder. And when you're contouring your nose, make sure that you're bringing that contour into the eyeshadow color, and we'll blend it in to like kind of fuse together. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that out with the Beauty Blender. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and set all of those cream bronzed areas, and I'm gonna just use the Anastasia Contour Kit for that. And for the brushes, I'm just using this Luxie brush. I'm pretty sure it's a blush brush that I got in a BoxyCharm. Not wearing any eyeliner in this look. She's just wearing shadow on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to take the two browns from the Anastasia Contour Kit and just drag that along my lower lash. I'm just taking a little bit of the burnt orange from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just bringing that in over top of what I already put down. I cannot see from this far away, so I don't even know if you guys can see like what I'm doing. I'm just hoping and praying for the best. I was recording for a while and I noticed that my card was full and it was no longer recording, so I had to stop, put a new card in and refilm, but I couldn't see for that long, so help us sis. Okay, so she's really bronzed, and then she just has like a really pretty pink blush on her cheeks, and that seems to be her look in a lot of her birthday pictures. I know that she's using her new blush that she just came out with, but I don't have that. So I'm just gonna go in with like the pinkest blush that I have. And I have this kind of like apricot one. It's called Desert Rose. I'm gonna use that, and then maybe also, I think this shade on the end. And I'm just gonna brush that on the apples of my cheek and blend it out. You guys, this blush is not playing games. It's so pigmented. I feel like Jaclyn Hill. Low-key Jaclyn Hill coming at you. It doesn't look bad. I just had to blend it out like a lot. I just ended up using this one from Note, Desert Rose. I didn't have to use the Morphe because this one is like not playing games today. And it is just so pigmented. You get so much payoff for like such little product. So I'm trying to blend it out so we don't look too crazy. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, now I'm just gonna set my entire face using the Morphe setting spray. This will help blend all of the powder products and just kind of bring them together and not be so powdery on your face. I also like to spray that down before I apply my highlight. I feel like it looks a lot cleaner, a lot better, and it sticks really well. So while that's still a little bit damp on my face, I'm just gonna go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey for highlight, because it has a really like champagne-y gold tone to it, which I feel like is the vibe. take the smaller Morphe M506 brush and I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose. I'm just gonna go in with mascara on my lower lashes because you can tell in her photo that she has mascara on her lower lashes and that is it. So I'm gonna apply some to my lower lashes, we'll do our lips, and then this look will be completed. So yeah, look at that highlight, you guys. It's really pretty. Okay, for mascara I'm just using the Maybelline Lash, I can never say it, Lash Sensational. Why? That's so hard. Anyways, this is really good mascara. It's the only one that I use. I hardly ever wear it, but when I do, it's this one. Okay, so for her lips, she's wearing a really nude lip. So for that, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs lip liner, and this is in the shade Nudist. These lip liners are seriously the best lip liners. They're a little bit pricey, but if you want to splurge and like really have a good lip liner, these ones are so good. Do you remember when everyone started filling in their lips because of Kylie and now she got them dissolved? Joke's on you. Okay, and then for lipstick, I'm just gonna use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade London. Love this one, and what's the other one? Abu Dhabi. Those are my two favorite nudes. So, I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna go do my hair how she has it in the picture and I'll be back. Love you. Alright, that is it for this Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I didn't talk with you guys as much. I just have a really busy night. I really wanted to film this for you guys and bang it out, so if I seem rushed or whatever, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, if you don't follow me on social media, you should. I have it linked down below. I post a lot of like outfits of the day on there on my story, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in a few weeks, so make sure that you're following me on Instagram. That way you can know all the details to the giveaway. It's going to be a really good one. So follow me on Instagram and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you.